We are today announcing our plans to achieve net zero by 2040. No other port is declaring its intentions to achieve net zero across not just its own emissions, but also those of the ships that are operating in the port. Well, the green strategy breaks down into three strands. Firstly, it's a reduction of emissions, and that's emissions generated by ourselves in the port, but also by the ships that operate in and out of Port of Aberdeen.
Vessel emissions are not under our direct control, so we have to work with the vessel owners and other stakeholders to find solutions to achieve net zero. Shore power is our biggest opportunity. There is going to be a phased rollout of shore power after the first 3 berths are ready in 2024. That will reduce our emissions from the vessels by 55%. We've already started with emissions that we are directly responsible for. For example, we have installed LED lighting on our quaysides and within our buildings, and we've purchased electric vehicles instead of diesel vehicles, so that has already resulted in reduction in our electricity consumption and diesel consumption.
The second strand looks at helping develop and also provide the infrastructure for future fuels, so for low carbon or zero carbon fuels of the future.
South Harbour is a very good example of an investment we made. It's designed and constructed to take in future fuels, whether it's hydrogen, urea or methanol.
The third strand, more generally, is to support energy transition, and in particular, offshore wind and the production and export of hydrogen. Our net zero strategy brings with it a commitment from Port of Aberdeen to invest £55 million over the next 10 years on new technologies. This comes on the back of over £500 million that we've invested in the last 20 years or so, and in particular with the opening of the new South Harbour. But we cannot do this alone. This will require really close collaboration and strong partnership with governments and with ship owners and operators and other partners who work in Port of Aberdeen.
The benefits of reducing emissions are going to be enormous for the local environment in terms of air quality, for water quality, and as a consequence of that, there will be a massive positive impact on biodiversity within the harbour.
The environment matters to all of us, individually and collectively, and we will do what we can to achieve our ambitious target by 2040.